channel. Well, got a live stream tonight. Unfortunately, Eugene's not here, so it's just me going live with the coins, the 50s and the ones. So let's see if we can get some people on watching tonight. Oh, there we go. Craig collects. How's it going? Just making sure we got some vision and some sound, and get a few people on. Thank you for the thumbs up. Christopher Ty, how you going? Freddie, Craig collects, and Craig Plunkett. Fantastic. So we have a few people on, a few thumbs up already, which is fantastic. Gary, Ian, Kevin, how you going? It looks like we have more than 10 people on, which is a great start to the stream. So again, while there's a few people on, unfortunately, it's just me tonight. No Eugene. He couldn't get coins again. No coins from Eugene tonight. So I'll put these a little bit to the side. 50s and ones. See how we go. Hello, Linda. How you going? All right, let's get cracking into the 50s. No rules tonight. Again, a no rules live stream. Just going to be looking for the great coins for the wider collection. That's excellent. And so, oh, no, I don't think so, Freddie. No rules as at the moment. Massa, how you going? Bring on the mules. Yes, let's do that. 2014, but not a crop circle, although that got a little bit of a medal down by the knee. No, not really. Not really. Hello, Grace Faith. How you going? So we're only a couple of coins in, and we've already have a quiet look for an error. Let's see what we can find. Let's see if there's something good that we can find today. I don't think we'll get any mods on unless Eugene pops in, as I know Pete's not well, and Euro Coin Hunts couldn't make it this evening. Alan, how you going? You made it. Fantastic. And Rob, welcome. Welcome, everyone. Another 2014. No crop circle, though. But we'll see if we can find anything good. Let's have a look. Is this a double bar? This might be a double bar, everyone. Yeah, there we go. Double bar. Behind the emu's head there is two lines that aren't usually there on other coins. Let's have a look. Behind the emu's head, it should be clear, like that. But this 1980, yep, has the two lines. So the double bar, that's what the double bar is. Hey, Tassie Corner Hunter, how you going? Not in great nick, this 1980, but it's not too bad. But it is a double bar. Put it down to the side for those of you who are looking out for those sort of things. Oh, let's zoom back out a bit. Tassie, I saw you were on a bit earlier. Well done. Good job. Thanks for dropping by, mate. Got a bit of a head cold today, which is fantastic in the middle of winter. Always happy to be stuffed up in the nostrils. I'm doing it okay enough to get out on the live stream. And so nothing so far. We'll keep an eye out. Hope everyone is doing well. Here we go. Here's our first shot at a Centenary of Federation. Is only the coat of arms. Geez, that's a good looking 2008. This is a 2017. Has Tassie Coin had to come on and given me the opportunity to get an Eddie Marbo? Oh, he has indeed. Well done. Thank you very much, Tassie. Fantastic. Eddie. Eddie. Well done. I'll put that down on the table. Well done. Wise is in the house. How you going? Nathan. Welcome. Another shot at a crop circle, but not to be. So we're doing all right. A lot better than the last few weeks in the 50-cent department. That's for sure. Oh, look. I can see something down the back there. That's, oh my God, Norfolk Island. It's one of the ones that I need for the book. And with me having no rules tonight, that's a bit of a pain. That's a bit of a pain. But we're already cracking on with a couple of good finds. 2010, not rotated. And already cracking it and already regretting my decision to have no rules. Nothing for the book. Oh my goodness. Well, what am I to do? What am I to do? Ah, well, for the wider collection then. The remembrance, but no hat card on that one. 2010. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. No, not rotated. Not rotated at all. So far, doing pretty good. 2014 again. Another opportunity for a crop circle. No, nothing there. Nothing going on. And has anyone, while we're in the chat, has anyone been able to put their hands on a Woman's Weekly birthday cake book set? I certainly was unsuccessful in any of the ballots that came out last week. Very unsuccessful, as a matter of fact. Not a one. Not one win. Very disappointed, but there we go, 2010. No. But I would like to hear if anyone got anything in the ballot, even if they did go in the ballot or not. Haven't got any, says Wisey. So we're getting there. We are definitely getting there. Laura in the TARDIS hasn't got. How did you get the $2 coin, Laura? You haven't got the set, but you got the $2. How did you get that? Ah, Linda was looking for the $2 in change. I don't have a News Express near me either, so I haven't had the opportunity to get down there and get one yet. Hopefully, if they're coming out in the change, oh, excuse me. Hopefully, if they're coming out in change, then we'll be able to see some rolls soon. I've got one from a friend. Oh, excuse me. That's what we get for having a cold. It's another 2001. Let's have a look. No, tube from the mint. Oh, okay. I was looking forward to trying to get the full set, the box set, but unsuccessful. Don't know how many there are out there. Nope. Whoosh. Oh, if that's too loud. Closest one to me is the other side of Brisbane. They preloaded the $2 in the book in the tube sets. Oh, well done. Another 2014. They're coming thick and fast. Thank you, everyone who's dropped in. We've got 33 people on the line, 13 likes. As I said, hello, John. How's it going? Eugene couldn't get any coins tonight, so we couldn't go live together. Oh, I thought that was going to be a rotation opportunity. Mint Shop was still selling them. Sorry. The box set, so I might have to have a crack at that. Millennium Year. Not incused, though. Not incused. Thanks, Wisey. No, it's just a head cold. It's just a head cold at this stage. Not sure I can pass anything on over the interwebs. YouTube's not known for, or it is sort of known for viral stuff, but not that kind of viral stuff. Can't let down the fans though. I love the noodle. And so we are cracking on with these 50s. Another shot at a rotation error. Hello, Silver Fox 1955. Welcome. First time on the channel. We are here noodling through 50-cent pieces and $1 coins, looking for coins of low mintage and more than face value. A couple down here on the table. But really appreciate you stopping by and saying good day. And the chat's going off. Don't think I can keep up with it. But that's fine, because that's what the chat is for. 2016. All right. Tassie Coin Hunter gets scared when Victorians get sick. Is that because it's not long before you get it down there, or is it just the fact that we may or may not get locked down again for 1,000 years? 2012, no bubble. And so we are getting there. A couple more rolls. But nothing since the first couple of rolls. Quite a number of 2014s, though. No crop circles. And lots of 2010s for me to check for rotation errors. Wouldn't be surprised if I pulled a rotation error on a live stream, because that would just make my day. That's the only time I've pulled a 2010 rotation on a live stream, not on the weekly video. No, Freddie, you're right. It shouldn't happen again. Stephen Seacombe, how you going? Welcome. Thanks for dropping by. Oh, Captain Cook. Filtered 7. Oh, that seems to be fine. A few chuck and dies coming out. 1980, but that is not a double bar. Any sign of the 25s yet, Phil? I saw Tassie. No, I haven't seen any 25s. I know that up in Queensland, I think they've seen some. And Tassie, if you've live streamed one out today, then that's great. They shouldn't be too far away, I wouldn't have thought, here in Victoria. But I have not seen any 2025 coins of any note, of any denomination yet. So thanks for asking. If anyone in chat also can give any knowledge. No, not rotated. That would be handy. Yeah, John Hanzo, there was 2025 on the Sunday sesh. That's where I think I saw it. Yes. We're on to the last 50-cent roll, which means we are pretty much halfway done. And so we've had a good run, but could do better. Another 2014 crop circle, and that's got a bit of green on it, so that's good that it doesn't have a crop circle. Us Victorians, I've found a purple poppy in the wild. I don't know if anyone else has. I think someone else told me that they had found a purple poppy in the wild in Victoria. I think it was Nathan sent me an email on my Gmail account to say that he had seen a purple poppy in the possibly the east of Melbourne. And so we'll go with the $1 now. Looking for mules. Again, no rules on the keeping the Qantas if I find it. It's not going to go into the book. We're just doing a hunt for the wider collection. See if we can pull that mule out of circulation. Oh, find any errors. A 1985 rabbit ears would be a very nice find. What I'm looking out for to fill in my rabbit ears collection. We'll keep it going. Oh, I've doubled up the bags. That's not great. Sort that out later. Come on, the Murray cod. Well, yes, a coloured uncirculated coin would be very nice. Purple poppies filtering through in New South Wales. Well, thanks for that, Alan. That data is great. Look, got something down the back here. Looks like it's going to be an NIFC. We'll get to it though. Let's slowly make our way towards it. Oh, that 2016 would have been great. So yeah, I think we're doing all right. There we go. It's a Cats NIFC 2023 AFL coin. Geelong Cats. That's not a bad find. They're not. Some of them are holding up quite well in circulation. So I'm going to put that one down there. That's going to go into the wider collection. And yes, I think Grace. Some people have got the birthday cake, Women's Weekly coins. I'm still trying to get mine so I can make a video. No, I was unsuccessful in the ballot. There we go. Oh, Smart Fizzy's on, is he? Oh, g'day, Smart Fizzy. How you going? Welcome. Thanks for dropping by. Hey, g'day, Brian. How you going? Welcome. We've got 47 people on. It's a fantastic turnout. Thank you very much, everyone, for turning up. Whoa, got one on the floor. Hope that wasn't anything of any note because I've lost that. That's gone in amongst the cords. It's not great, but it's what you get. So yes, thank you very much, everyone, for dropping by, making comment if you've made a comment, giving the thumbs up if you've given the thumbs up. It really helps the channel. Oh, got another NIFC. Oh no, yes, I have that one. What Adelaide this time? 2023 AFL coins, not intended for circulation, so not as good as the first one, but NIFC all the same. seeming like they are well and truly embedded in amongst all the random mob of roos. So we continue on looking for that mule. Haven't even had a shot at a mule yet. One 2,000 coin. We'll get there. We'll get there. 2001. Could be a rotation error. No good. 2016. 100 years of Anzac and in not too bad condition either. That's fine. There's a bit of dirt there that comes off. That will go down for the wider collection. Very nice. I'm going to move these 50s out of the way. Hang on. Too much noise in your ears. Sorry. Would a gold edition of an NIFC coin have the same weight as a standard $1 coin? No, not if it was the same size. It would be much heavier. Because the density of gold is very, very high, and so it would be much heavier if it was the same size. I think you can look that up because we do have the year sets in gold and silver. Be able to look up the specifications of those, and it'll tell you how heavy it should be if it was gold. Oh, look at that. Get through this one. Not a mint mark, but that is an NIFC coin. And that is the 2022 Australian Commonwealth Games team. Integrity. Fantastic. Haven't seen that one for a while. Is that a bit of gunk on it? Oh, it's just a bit of, yep, just a bit of brightness. Very nice. Pretty good condition. Very shiny. So that'll go down. That's an NIFC for the hunt. That would have beaten Eugene any day of the week. That would have taken out the Marbo and the NIFC. I reckon I would have beat Eugene tonight. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I'll tell him that I beat him. Another shiny coin right in the middle there, but we'll get to that. Or 3 more rolls after this. We're doing all right. We're doing all right. Even I don't really want to find the Qantas because that would just make me sad. We are doing okay. Oh, it's a 2024 coin, just a King Charles. Yep. Any errors on that? No. Looks pretty clean. Very nice. Well, there's a dollar discovery. The U preview mark. I know Tassie doesn't keep those. I usually pull them out, check them for condition before I throw them back in again. If they're better than the ones that I've got in the wider collection. But they are low minted and they are starting to, I think they're starting to be quite hard to find. 2008. There you go. Gold is not magnetic, John. No. If it's magnetic, it's not gold. West Country Mudlarks, how you going? Welcome. Thanks for stopping by. We are hunting for this mule. And some errors. Low minted coins. Be nice to get a 2021. I've done that before. I already have a not intended for circulation, which is always handy. Oh, never drops a shot, says someone. Not me though, because or my audience would be drunk. I dropped it quite a lot. Thanks, Wisey. So, last couple of rolls. Half an hour in. Yeah, that's about right. Centenary of women's suffrage. A very shiny 2023. Errors on that? Nope. No cards. Chunked up at the back there. But not even one shot at a mule tonight. Not necessarily. Oh, that's never going to go back. Look at that. How did that even get into a roll? That's never going to go back through the machine. That is cactus. I'm going to have to drop that somewhere. Some poor shopkeeper's going to get. I'm going to get half a potato cake with that. 2016. And so we're on the last roll. It is munched. You're right, Craig. It is definitely a spender. And so let's hope we can find something, at least one 2,000 coin just to have a shot at. And there's another dollar discovery. Got the U preview mark. Put that down with the other one. And so he hasn't been on tonight, but I think Sydney Coins Live hit his goal of 50 subs so that he can start doing some live streams. So if you want to go over to Sydney Coins Live and subscribe to him, I think he's doing all right. Well and truly on the way to making masses of YouTube content. Sure, I'll appreciate everyone that goes over and has a look at his channel. Ah, there we go. And that's it. Oh, that's already got some green on it. It's a 2024 coin and it's already got some green on it. That's crazy. Oh, well, there we go. So we've got a double bar from 1980, which is not a bad error coin. It's not in bad nick. It's got a little bit of gunge on it on the side there. We'll have a look at that later. Got an Eddie Marbo, which is great for me here in Melbourne. Don't get Eddies very often. And with Tassie Coin Hunter on, he just he conjured up the Marbo for me. I picked up the Norfolk Island Centenary Federation, which, due to the rules that I've given, is not going into the book. It's going into the wider collection. Got 3 NIFC coins, 2 of them from the AFL series from 2023, Port Adelaide and the Geelong Cats. A couple of other of note, but then I think this is going to be my plum of the hunt, the 2022 Australian Commonwealth Games integrity, not intended for circulation coin. Definitely plum of the hunt for me. It's very, very nice. So I'm very happy about that. Bit of a short-ish one without Eugene, and obviously the less fines I get, the quicker the hunts go, which is a real shame. I'd love to have a really long video where I'm just finding heaps of stuff, but that's the way it goes when you're noodling through coins. You never know what you're going to get, whether it's going to be some or none or tons. But everyone, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate you dropping by. Oh, very nice, Rob. Really appreciate all the support, the thumbs up, the comments in the chat, getting amongst it. You guys in the community, it's really appreciated. But thank you very much, Tassie. You have a good night. I hope you catch you up on Thursday, maybe if you're live. We'll see how it goes. But I will be back for more noodling in a few days. So I'll see you then. Bye.